So what about providing access to adequate annual health screenings of all types? I just turned 40 in the last year, so I'm getting to that point where I'm supposed to start checking things more often than I have in the past. So it's time for me to get more serious about my annual health screenings and my very specific screenings to my genetics or whatever might be wrong with me, right?
That's where the union can really come in and educate, help people out to understand that getting checked annually, getting to a doc that understands you and understands what you do. There's checklists that you can take to your doctor from the IFF, I know I've seen online, to go with them and say, hey, I'm a firefighter. These are things that I'm exposed to and that we do on a daily basis. Is there anything else here? Or these are some recommended tests that we should have or look at. Can we do these things? And then there's also then other screenings that you can go to. Most of them are free. Your department can set them out and they can come out and do cardiac screenings, vascular screenings, neuropulmonary. They should be part of your annual physicals you're getting already anyways. And I'm a big proponent of that. And I would hope that the departments, and this is where we have to educate the departments and the chiefs, are pushing for that. It's covered in your insurance. It's probably free already for you to go get a physical. And again, understanding your benefits and where you're at and talking to your doc and then getting access to these specialty things that we as firefighters are exposed to and tracking those.
Yeah, so it seems like it's becoming more and more popular to standardize this approach. So right now we're saying, hey, go get your annual health screening. It's becoming not enough. The evidence is showing that not only you got to get your annual, there's probably some things you're going to want to look at, even if it's not a red alert. Diagnostics and medicine are getting so good that there's probably some things you start looking at before they're a problem, right?
Correct. And NFPA is a good source for that. They have a whole standard on annual physicals or physicals for firefighters. Along with that comes doing stress tests. And I'm sure eventually it's going to, certain blood tests for cancer work. But NFPA will lay out a whole program for annual physicals for departments and firefighters to follow.
And what's most important is that we know that we probably have something waiting for us we haven't utilized.
Probably.
Paid for.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
For sure. And
that's where you guys come in, is making sure that all of our members know what they are, eh?
Yeah, you already bought and paid for it. You might as well go out and drive it, right?
Right.
So.
Might as well.